What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another supermarket series beer review. Today we are reviewing Paolo Peach Ale made by the William brothers, brewed specifically for Aldi stores. Now this video is a little bit bittersweet. It might not be the last supermarket series review ever, but for now, for this particular stint, it is number 19. I think I announced last week's one was number 19, but this is number 19. So I've been doing this for 19 weeks. It's been going on quite well, enjoying it, but I'm happy to sort of try out some new beers. I hope you guys enjoy what's coming. You might feel it's a little bit more sort of universal, the next coming beer reviews, but that's all we'll say about that for now. I'm looking forward to trying this one. We have had a few fruited ales now on this channel, and as part of the supermarket series. And we've had good ones, we've had bad ones. But ultimately this has been really fun, and like I say, it might not be the end. We might get number 20 out, sometime soon, but for now it is. Now, talking about this one, it's brewed by the William brothers, so brewed in Scotland, and it says on the back here, this punchy pale ale pours golden, so looking for golden colours, releasing aromas of sweet ripe peach with a hint of tropical hops. All the juicy fruit up front is balanced by a crisp, clean, bitter finish. If it's really well balanced, I'm looking forward to that. If we get a sweet hit and then mellows out a bit, that would be quite nice. It's not wacky around the face percentage-wise. It's 5.1%, so 330ml can. It says on the back here 1.7 UK units. My math says that is correct. So not too strong, but a nice one at just over 5% as well. Yeah, pretty simple pink can to represent obviously the peach, with a little bit of www going across the top there just to represent the William brothers, I think. So yeah, I think let's give Paolo a go. Let's crack him open and see what we get. Nice black topped can. Whoa. Genuinely scared this one was going to fizz up because the top was a little bit sort of bulbous. It's been moved around a lot. I've definitely had it for quite a while. Let's just be checking it's still in date, but we're fine. Right, it said it pours golden. Whoa, very straw. Look at how light that is. That's like a Pilsner or something. Golden. It pours straw. Pours straw. Yeah, that works. That's not even golden to me. That's bright yellow. Very, very thin. You can see my hand right through it. Very carbonated. Going up the top here. Got a nice white head. Just over an inch maybe. Whoa, could definitely smell that peach. Really, really strong peach on the nose. That's lovely, that smells really nice. Kind of almost forgotten what peach smelled like, to be honest. It's on my nose now. Yeah, very, very peachy. Not picking up anything else. I think it said, subtle tropical hops as well in there, but mainly peach. So I think it's worth, it looks really flavourful. How can something look flavourful, but you know what I mean. It looks really nice. If it tastes as good as it smells, we're going to be in for a good one. Let's get into it. Let's start sipping. That's an interesting one. Could definitely get the peach on the tongue as well. It does sort of round it off with a little bit of a bitter finish, actually. Like a kind of just like a hoppy sting on the back of the tongue. Definitely an interesting one. Pretty well balanced, actually. And for something that looks like a standard Euro lager, it's really packed full of flavour. Definitely surprised me a bit. Obviously, it's kind of like a normal lager with a peach extract, or not even extract, because it's just peach flavouring, I think. But yeah, nice and tasty. Yeah, definitely getting peach. Like I say, mellowed out with just a little bit of bitterness at the end of the sip. It's quite nice, really. It's definitely living up to what it's promising. Nice and flavourful. Like I say, quite thin, but it's not saying it's not saying it's going to be anything else other than a pale ale. So I'm not going to mark it down for not being hazy or anything like that, because it's not promised that. Yeah, quite an enjoyable one really for a peach infused beer. Obviously, don't pick it up if you don't like the flavour of peach. or if you just want like a standard lager or standard pale ale, because it is packed full of that peach flavour and smell. But yeah, if that's what you're into, that's what you fancy, go ahead and pick it up. Some of the beers I review, they're accidentally out of production. I think this one is still being produced. I don't go shopping that often, so and not to Aldi like specifically. So as in when I pick up my beers, I do go to Aldi a lot, but I've sort of tried all their craft beers now. So yeah, nice and flavourful. I think I've seen it in there. I'm sure it's still in production, still being sold. But yeah, it's quite an inoffensive one. Really, like it's not any disgusting flavours, not any flavours I'm not expecting. Yeah, like I said, the only thing is that it's very thin, very lagery, but again, like I said before, it's not promising you anything else. So for all intents and purposes, it is hitting the nail on the head there. We'll give it a few more sips before we actually like give it its rating, but yeah, quite an enjoyable one really. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't actually really like peach that much, but the fact that it's so peachy is nice. I'm sure if you did like peach, it'd be good. You know, there really is no other flavour really that I can pick up. Perhaps a tiny bit of lemon, but that's it. But yeah, all its promise is a peach pale ale, and that's what we've got. So who's to be disappointed? It's just a normal beer, and to be honest, because it's hitting the mark, I can't really fault it that much. So for that reason, even though I'm not the biggest fan of peach, I'm going to give it a 3.75. I don't think it's done much wrong really. Kind of, you know, bit dull, could have a few more mixes of flavours, but ultimately it's promising a peachette pale ale, and that's what we're getting. So not a bad one really. Let me know what you guys thought. You know, if you're not so easily swung by the fact that it's so peachy, you know, if you feel like there should have been a bit more, I don't know, finesse or something, let me know. Drop a comment down below if you've tried it. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what craft beers you guys are drinking, or even what beers you've picked up in local supermarkets recently. And you don't have to be based in the UK. You know, love to get comments from you guys. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this beer review. As always, guys, like the video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you've yet to do so. And as always, I will see you in the next beer review. Peace.